Welcome to Latvia, the sparkling Baltic gem, where the quaint streets of Kuldiga blend with the rustling leaves of Slitera forest and the warm aroma of Riga's Melnais Balsams wine. Imagine yourself standing on Doma Hill in Riga, gazing at the sparkling Daugava River, or strolling through the wildflower fields of Latgale, where Latvian girls wear their hair in flower braids. What is Latvia to you? The wooden houses of Jurmala, the echoing Danish folk songs, or the indomitable spirit of a small nation that has weathered the storms of history? From the ancient Sigulda castle to the vast birch forests, Latvia is a symphony of nature, culture, and history. With the title of Wi-Fi capital of Europe, Nordic hospitality, and a blend of tradition and modernity, Latvia invites you to explore a world that is both peaceful and vibrant. Are you ready to embark on this journey? Leave a comment and share what you are most looking forward to about Latvia, a castle, a dish, a story. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to explore wonderful lands with us. Latvia, officially the Republic of Latvia, is located in the Baltic region of Northern Europe, bordering Estonia, Lithuania, Russia, Belarus, and the Baltic Sea with a coastline of 498 kilometers. With an area of 64,589 square kilometers and a population of about 1.8 million, Latvia is one of the most sparsely populated countries in Europe, with an average density of 28 people per km superscript 2. The capital Riga, located on the Daugava River, is the cultural and economic center, with 600,000 people, accounting for one-third of the country's population. Latvia's terrain is flat, with 57% of the area covered by pine, spruce, and birch forests, and is known as the Green Lungs of Europe. Coastal plains, low hills such as the Kurzing Plateau, 184 m, and more than 12,000 rivers create a peaceful landscape. Slitera National Park, located at Cape Coca, is where the Baltic Sea meets the Gulf of Riga, with coniferous forests and migratory birds such as flamingos. Ventspils Beach, with its golden sands and ancient lighthouse, is a peaceful destination. Rasna Lake, the Latgale Sea, is Latvia's second largest lake, famous for its carp and sunsets. Gaizinkels Hill, at 312 m, is the country's highest peak, attracting climbers and winter snowshoers. The temperate climate, with warm summers, 18 to 24 degrees Celsius, and cold winters, minus 20 degrees Celsius, is ideal for ice skating in Liepāja, watching the White Nights in Riga, or hiking through the Ingūru marshes, home to musk oxen. The 119 km long Lielupē River drains the Zemgale Plain, Latvia's grain bowl. The Taisai Nature Reserve, with over 200 bird species, is an ecological paradise. Small waterfalls like Kukuklintis and Gauja offer unspoiled beauty. Latvia's nature, from vast forests to windswept Baltic beaches to tranquil lakes, invites discovery of natural beauty, where nature and man blend in the peace of Northern Europe. Latvia's history is the story of a small but resilient people who overcame centuries of domination to assert their identity. From the 8th century, Baltic tribes such as the Selians and Semigalians lived and traded with the Vikings via the Amber route. In the 12th century, German missionaries arrived, ushering in the occupation of the Livonian Knights, building Bauska Castle and founding Riga in 1201. In the 16th century, the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth controlled Latvia, leaving its mark with the Catholic churches of Aglona. In 1710, the Russian Empire annexed Latvia, turning Riga into the largest port in the Baltic, with fortresses such as Daugavpils. The 19th century saw the rise of the national awakening, with poets such as Christianus Barons collecting 1.2 million danas. Latvia declared independence in 1918 after World War I, but was occupied by the Soviet Union in 1940 and then Nazi Germany in 1941. After World War II, Latvia became the Latvian Soviet Socialist Republic, with over 50,000 people exiled to Siberia. In 1987, the singing revolution began, with thousands singing danas to demand freedom. Latvia regained its independence in 1991, joined the EU and NATO in 2004, and became a member of the Eurozone in 2014. Monuments such as Rundale Castle, Daugavpils Fortress, and the National History Museum in Riga tell the story from Viking times, through occupation, to modern independence. Latvia's history is a testament to resilience, with folk songs and a desire for freedom shaping a unique Baltic identity. Latvians, who make up 62% of the 1.8 million population, live alongside Russian, 25%, Belarusian, Ukrainian, and Polish communities. Latvian, an ancient Baltic language, is the main language, with its soft tones and Latin script. English is widely spoken in Riga, while Russian is popular in Daugavpils. Christianity, Lutheran 34%, Catholic 24%, is the main religion, but Baltic folk beliefs, such as worship of the goddess Lima, are still present in rituals. Latvian culture is a blend of Baltic traditions, Russian, German, and Nordic influences, creating a quiet but creative identity. The Danish folk music, with over 1.2 million songs, is a UNESCO intangible heritage and is often sung at family celebrations. The Deja dance, with its colorful woolen costumes, reflects a connection with nature. Latvians are quiet, yet hospitable, often offering pierogi, bacon dumplings, and herbal tea to guests. They are passionate about hockey, the national sport, along with kayaking on the Gauja River and gathering at the Kaunsima market. Carpet weaving in Kraslova, with its star pattern, and wood carving in Madonna are a source of pride. The spirit of Kopabusana, togetherness, is deeply rooted, reflected in community festivals such as Yani. With a way of life closely connected to nature, Latvia offers a peaceful society, from the villages of Talsi to the bustling streets of Liepāja, where tradition and modernity blend harmoniously. Latvian women, who make up 54% of the population, gender ratio 85.6 males/100 females in 2021, are known for their delicate beauty. Average height of 1.7 meters, 5 feet 7 inches, the tallest in the world, fair skin, and blue or gray eyes. They often wear traditional woolen dresses with Baltic patterns during festivals or elegant business attire in Riga. Baltic and Catholic beliefs shape women's roles, emphasizing independence, family care, and community participation. Latvian women have a literacy rate of 99.9%, equal to that of men, and make up 60% of university graduates, especially in education, medicine, and the arts. Historically, Latvian women have been a force to be reckoned with poetess Rainis, Elza Rozenberga, inspiring the 19th century independence movement. Today, they lead in many areas: politics, former President Vira Vike-Freiberga, business, 35% of CEOs are women, and culture, musician Elena Garanka. In the countryside, women grow rye and keep bees in Zemgale, contributing 45% of agricultural output. In the cities, they work in IT, like Accenture Latvia, and tourism, leading tours in Jurmala. Latvian women are also prominent in the arts, with ballet dancers like Maris Lipa and weavers in Lielvard. However, they face challenges. The gender imbalance leaves 30% of women over 40 single, and the gender pay gap is 17%, 2022. Organizations like the Marta Center promote gender equality and support women in starting businesses, like honey production in Latgale. With their beauty, intelligence, and resilience, Latvian women are at the heart of society, from the fields of Kurzeme to the opera stages of Riga, bringing strength and creativity to the country. Latvia has a developed economy, with a GDP per capita of $21,500, 2023, placing it in the high-income group. The wood industry, with exports of pine and plywood, accounts for 20% of exports, €2.5 billion in 2023. Information technology, with companies such as TTtravel and the startup Printful, is a growth driver. Agriculture, with rye, potatoes, and honey, accounts for 5% of GDP, with Latgale famous for its organic barley. Tourism, with 2.5 million visitors in 2023, is concentrated in Riga, Jurmala, and Sigulda. Riga is the Baltic financial center, attracting banks such as Swedbank and the airline Air Baltic. The cost of living is affordable. A meal in Riga costs around 3 to 6 euros, but the urban-rural divide is stark. Latvians work 38 to 40 hours a week, relaxing in cafes like Rocket Bean or on Vikaki Beach. The welfare system provides free healthcare and education, but rural areas like Alux lack infrastructure. Latvia is the Wi-Fi capital with more than 1,000 free hotspots and an average internet speed of 120 megabits per second, the fastest in the EU. Projects like Rail Baltica, connecting Riga with Warsaw, and the port of Ventspils are modernizing the economy. Despite challenges such as labor migration, 10% of the population works abroad. Latvia is making progress with sustainable agriculture and wind energy in Liepāja. The Latvian lifestyle combines urban pace with rural tranquility, from markets like Aģentkalns to fishing villages in Pavalasta. Latvian cuisine is a fusion of Baltic traditions, Russian influences, and German, with rustic ingredients from the woods and fields. Skabinu zupa, a sour soup made from sorrel leaves and sour cream, is a springtime favorite. Pierogi, small dumplings stuffed with bacon and onions, are a festive dish. Rasols, potato salad with pickles and mayonnaise, is a family dish. Debesmana, a red berry mousse with whipped cream, is a sweet dessert. Riga's Melnais balsams, a 45-proof herbal bitter, is a national specialty, often drunk with coffee. Medasu halus, honey beer, is a traditional drink in Latgale. Latvian festivals are full of Baltic spirit and connection to nature. Yani, 23 to 24 June, a summer festival, is celebrated with bonfires, wildflower wreaths, and Danish songs. The Positivist Music Festival, July, in Salakriva attracts international bands. The Starkey Light Festival, November, in Riga lights up parks with thousands of lanterns. The Liepāja Christmas Market, with Paparkukas gingerbread and hot wine, brings a festive atmosphere. Markets like Burga Bazaars in Riga become cultural stages with Deja dancing and folk music. These festivals, combined with rich cuisine, highlight Latvians' sense of unity, Baltic pride, and connection to nature. Latvia is a land of ancient cities and rich heritage. Riga, the capital of 600,000 people, fascinates with its UNESCO Old Town, 123-meter-high St. Peter's Tower, and the National Opera. Ventspils, the port city, is notable for its Livonian Castle and Flower Park. Daugavpils, the Eastern Cultural Center, boasts a 19th-century fortress and the Martin Luther Church. Talsi, the town of 9 hills, is attractive for its Talsi Lake and wooden architecture. Jelgava, with its Jelgava Palace, is a center of education. Latvia's heritage shines through its architecture and history. Riga's Alberta Street, with its more than 800 Art Nouveau buildings, is a 19th-century masterpiece recognized by UNESCO. Bauska Castle, built in 1443, tells the story of the Livonian Knights. Aglona Cathedral, Latvia's largest Catholic center, attracts thousands of pilgrims. Riga's Lee Ethnographic Museum recreates an 18th-century Baltic village. Danish songs and Yani ceremonies are UNESCO intangible heritage. These cities are a living canvas, from the cobbled alleys of Riga to the ancient castles of Daugavpils, offering a deep experience of Baltic culture and history. Latvia is a tourist paradise with unique nature and heritage. Kimmery National Park, with its marshes and hot springs, is an ecotourism destination. Sigulda, the Switzerland of Latvia, features Turida Castle and a cable car over the Gauja Valley. Liepāja, with its beach and Karasta warehouses, is a place to explore military history. Latgale, with its Rasna Lake and Andropane Pottery Village, offers a national cultural experience. Rundale Palace, with its Baroque gardens, is the Versailles of the Baltic. Pavelosta, a coastal fishing village, is ideal for surfing. Visitors can cycle through Kurzeme, attend a Yanni ceremony, or stargaze at the Radio Telescopes Observatory. With admission fees ranging from 2 to 10 euros and meals from 3 to 6 euros, Latvia is budget-friendly. Summer, June-August, and winter, December-February, are ideal times to visit. Latvia welcomes you with its hospitality, natural beauty, and Baltic heritage, offering an inspiring journey through Northern Europe. Latvia is more than just a destination, it's a deeply emotional journey. From the fields of Latgale, to the rustic Skabinu Zupa, to the smiles of Latvian women, this is a dazzling jewel of the Baltic. What do you love most about Latvia? A castle, a dish, or a story? Leave a comment with your experience and subscribe to the channel to discover more wonderful lands.